Welcome to this incredible architectural gem just outside of San Jose, Costa Rica. This feels like a place where Optimus Prime might live, or if Elon Musk were to build a vacation home. I cannot wait for you all to check this place out. Let's go and start the tour. Welcome to this ultra-modern masterpiece dubbed the Aliens Loft. This Airbnb was actually formerly used as office space for a local architecture firm here in Costa Rica, but more on that a little later in the video. The exterior is unlike anything I've seen before. There are just so many different crazy angles and shapes, and about half of the facade is made up of glass with this slight bluish green tint. It's very futuristic and eye-catching. We'll now head underneath the structure. You can park all of your cars down here. I'll walk a little further back though to head into the one room located here on the ground floor. This takes us into a bedroom. It's very clean, white, and modern. There are 2 bedrooms total in this Airbnb. This one contains a queen-size mattress. There's these cool slanted windows on both sides of this bedroom. They can be easily opened, and there's a smart TV with a shelf and decorations on this end. I'll mention that all of these windows are tinted for privacy, or they can be opened like we saw earlier. You also have your air conditioning unit in the top left and plenty of storage space all along this opposite wall. Finally, there is a device that projects some lights and stars onto the ceiling. It looks even better at night, and there are some lovely art pieces along this wall next to the bed. The projector can be seen there towards the bottom. Let's now go in this direction and open up this heavy tinted glass door, which leads to your in-suite bathroom. You have your sink there in the middle, your shower with plenty of space, and this large window which takes up almost the entire wall. And on the other side, you have a ton of extra towels, toilet paper, some more art pieces, and of course your toilet. Let's now exit the bedroom and bathroom and venture into your backyard because there's a lot of incredible outdoor space to see. We'll also quickly zoom out with the drone right now to catch this amazing glimpse of the exterior. Look at all of those angles. Your outdoor deck space contains a dining table with 6 chairs, but of course the main highlight is that huge gas-powered fireplace. It's very easy to turn on, and you have a nice sitting area next to it for your morning cup of coffee or an evening cocktail. I'm now going to walk in this direction. I'll briefly mention that down these stairs underneath the home, you do have a washer and dryer, so you can do laundry during your stay if needed. Continuing down the same path, the landscaping is really on point. You truly feel like you're in Costa Rica. You have this high-end grill and sink if you want to do a serious barbecue. And now all the way at the end of the path, you have this gigantic hot tub. The sun actually sits perfectly facing the hot tub towards the end of the day. You're completely surrounded by plants on all 4 sides for the utmost privacy. Last but not least, you have this cool angle of the Airbnb towering above you in the distance. Let's now head back to the front of the Airbnb. I want to quickly mention that there actually are a bunch of rabbits that wander the yards at all times, and there's some food that's left for them so you can feed them. Definitely a pretty cool added amenity I didn't see coming. But let's now walk up these stairs because it's finally time now to check out the incredible interior of this modern marvel. First things first, check out how insanely cool these stairs are. They can go up or down back into the floor with just the touch of a button. And this is now your first glance into the great room, I'll call it, which is basically covered head to toe in glass or windows. There's a lot for us to cover in this space. This shot was taken on my drone. There's so much room that I was able to fly inside. We're now facing the kitchen, and up top there on the 2nd floor is your master bedroom. You can see some of these sitting areas from this angle as well. Let's first now go to the kitchen. You have plenty of countertop space. If we now go behind the counter, overall the design is pretty modern and minimalist in my opinion. It's a fully stocked kitchen though, with appliances ranging from your oven and microwave. Then up top you have cabinets for storage and your stovetop and coffee maker on the right. On the other side, you have some more slick cabinets, and in this far corner, you have the rabbit's food, which I mentioned earlier on in the video. There is also in this kitchen a nice stainless steel fridge and freezer unit. Finally, there are 3 stools along the counter where you can have your meals. This is me drinking like my 3rd Red Bull because I was very sleep deprived. Next, we'll head through this door to the right of the kitchen, which leads into the master bathroom. In particular, these 2 sinks really stood out to me. It looked very futuristic, like something 5 or 10 years ahead of their time. There's also a few storage drawers underneath, which contain items like this iron. Over here, there are some additional amenities and decorations, and you can put your laundry in these hampers. If we now peek inside, this is what your shower looks like inside of your master bathroom, and further down, you have these glass doors with some extra storage space inside. If we walk through this opening at the end, you have a lot of extra toilet paper, and then some more drawers, towels, and decorations along this far wall. Let's now exit the master bathroom and come back into the great room. I'll begin to break down first this living room area that you see here. In terms of your seating options, you have 2 large couches on both the left and right hand sides. There's also a large TV for all of your entertainment options. You can stream your favorite Netflix shows. There's also 2 really cool looking minimalist pieces, such as your coffee table with a pineapple on top of it and that bench there on the left. After the living room space, I'm now going to take the drone and pan more to the right to check out this other section. This will take us to the sitting area and that huge shelf on the right. This was my main hangout spot during our stay because this chair was insanely comfy and covered head to toe in fur. I'll now come over to the giant shelf and open up some of the glass to reveal some fun games and items like this frisbee and some giant Uno cards. There are also some neat architecture books as well. Basically, when I wasn't shooting or sleeping, you could find me over here on this chair. Next up, to begin to finish up this main great room, we'll come over here to find this simplistic and modern dining room table set with 4 chairs. Finally, at the very far end, you have these huge sliding glass doors. They're pretty heavy, not gonna lie. And this drone clip gives some more perspective on the exact location of the Airbnb when we zoom out. That's it for the main floor, so I'm now gonna walk up these stairs to the 2nd floor. First up, you have this little sitting area with a chair, so you can sit here at the end of a long day and enjoy a nice book. But let's now walk through this opening into the master bedroom. Definitely one of my favorite rooms in the Airbnb. This master just contains an endless amount of windows and decorations all around, in addition to the king-size mattress. On this side, you have a large TV, and this host definitely likes pineapples. You have some more decorations on this shelf. In addition to the TV, you can also pull down this projector screen. Now above the bed, there is this bright lighting fixture which can be turned on with the flip of a switch. If we now come beyond the bed, past this counter with another sink, there is a massage table on top of this little deck area on the 2nd floor. A massage can be arranged during your stay. There's also a comfortable couch up here. I can be seen doing some work here towards the end of the day. Now on the main floor in the great room, you can spot me up top looking over my kingdom. This is my point of view looking down into the main great room and living room area. There's definitely no shortage of glass or windows and natural light in this Airbnb. I will put the booking link to this spot down below, and I'll also include some information on Allianz, the company that constructed this gorgeous Airbnb. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you all very soon for a brand new Airbnb tour.